guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you can hear me because I don't know where my microphone is. Yeah, but anyway, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I know I'm not the most consistent of person, but I'd rather just say something when I've got something to say, and now I've got something to say. Today's video is more so targeted to the male, the man, the masculine, but if you're a woman watching this, that's fine. Make sure you forward it to your brother, husband, partner, friends who are male, because I think men really need to hear this message quite often, and I don't think it's spoken about enough. For the past couple of days, I don't know if you follow me on my social media, I posted something about how I feel that the masculine, the males, basically the men, are under so much attack, and they seem to be going down this dark path where, you know, I kept hearing stories. Okay, let me just say, for the past week, I just kept hearing stories about how women are being hurt by their spouses, domestic violence, cheating, lies, rape, you know, and I just found it really sad, and it made me wonder, like, when did a man learn to hurt the very thing that he was created to protect? We all have roles that we play in society, and I know one of a man's role is to be a protector, you know, of the feminine, because a feminine is delicate. She's the carer. She's the one who gives birth and natures and nurtures, you know, everyone, and the man is supposed to be there to protect and provide for her. You know, that's the blueprint of it. So when did the man, the masculine, when did he learn the behavior of hurting the female? When did that happen? If you're a man, when did you learn, or what made you become a man that tells lies and deceives women and manipulates them, controls them, cheats on them, beats them, or rape them? Where did you learn that from? When did that start? I need you to go back to that point where you learned that your body count, the amount of women you slept with, made you the alpha male, or the coolest guy, or, you know, the it guy, the one that's got it going on. When did you learn that? Go back to that moment. When did you learn that? When did that become something that was good? Lying to others, when did that become something that was good? Deceiving others, when did that become something that was good, something that was to be praised? If you didn't know, you are kings. If you didn't know, you are warriors, you are protectors, you are providers. You were not created to destroy and to lie and deceive and hurt a delicate energy as a feminine. You were not created for that. That's not your purpose. That's not who you are. But the conditioning of life and society has made you into this person that you've become, who lies and cheats and deceives and takes innocence from others. So I put in my post, I said, rise, my king. Rise, arise, my warrior, my king, my defender, my protector, my provider, arise. Come on, man. Instead of masking issues with sex and alcohol and drugs and ego, how about we start looking deep within us and know what the root of the problem is? Because a lot of you men that are going around cheating, sleeping around, acting this macho bullshit that's going on, a lot of you are hurt. You're hurt. And most of the times, it's either the love that you didn't receive from a mother or a father figure was not present in your life. And a lot of you have gone through this. Even women have gone through this. But what makes you decide then to disconnect and become a hurtful person? So all right, your mom hurt your feelings, your dad hurt your feelings. A lot of us have been through that. What makes you think that your reaction is best to be somebody that hurts somebody else? You should recognize that hurt and not want to inflict it on another person, another individual, a woman, a child. The very thing you were created to protect. You were created to provide for. Come on, I know a lot of you are going through stuff. I know this. I know you're going through stuff. And I know it's not easy to be a man because you're raised to be strong and to not, well, basically in this society that we live in, you're raised to be tough really and not show your emotions, because emotions to a man is considered as weakness. But that's what society has taught you. Showing your emotions and dealing with your emotions are not weakness. Reaching out for help when you can't manage, it's not weakness. It's actually a sign of strength. That you love yourself and you love the people around you so much that you would never self-destruct. You would never become the very thing that hurt you in the first place. It's so funny, like, I feel like I was meant to speak about this because I kept hearing all these stories all week, and I went to the gym today, and the rowing machine that I sat on, there was a poster and it said 78% of suicides in the UK are by men. That really hit me. 78%. A whole 78% of suicides in the UK are men. A lot of men are walking around with so much baggage in their minds, and they feel that they cannot speak to anyone about it because it's a sign of weakness. And we need to remove that notion, that idea that showing emotion is weakness, reaching out for help is weakness. It's not weakness. It's a sign of strength. So if you're listening to me right now and you're a man and you're going through things, reach out to someone. Your mental health is important, and you looking after your mental health is a sign of strength. It's a sign of a king. You know, it doesn't make you weak. If you have people around you that you can speak to family, close friends, and get to the bottom of things. If you can't, or you don't have people like that, go to your GP. They can refer you to people like that. And if you have access to internet, you can just Google who to speak to about mental health. There are charities. I wish I'd done research about it before I started this video, but there are charities on the internet that will help you, and it's private and confidential. Nobody needs to find out about it. But you should never ever feel ashamed to be going through something. Never ever feel ashamed and wipe out this thing that it's a sign of weakness. It's not. It's actually a sign of strength for someone to show their true colors, show how they truly feel, to show their true emotions. It's a sign of strength and not of weakness. So guys, men mostly, and some women that might be watching, send this to your brothers, dads, cousins, whoever is man. They need to hear this. And as us as women, we need to talk more about this and make it known that it's all right for a man to feel how he's feeling and to show his emotions. It's okay. It doesn't make him a weak link or any less of a man. It doesn't. If anything, it actually makes them the strongest. So, in recap, man was not meant to destroy and hurt a woman or a child. You were meant to protect, provide for them and care for them. So please, let's do better. Let's protect our women and protect our children. Let's not steal away their innocence. Secondly, mental health. Mental health is important. Look after yourselves, man. Speak more, talk more about your feelings and what's truly going on. Get to the bottom of things. Get in touch with your emotions. Speak to someone. Speak up. Speak out. Reach out. And 3, let's all check on each other, because even the happiest of person is going through something. Let's check on each other. Let's have more deeper conversations with each other, other than the hi, let's go out clubbing. Nobody's having these deep conversations. Nobody's taking out that time to say, how are you really doing? You know, how's your soul? How's your mind? You know, how are things? Let's have deeper conversations. Let's love each other enough to want to know truly what's going on underneath it all, underneath the smiles and the swag and the whatever that's flashy and shiny. Underneath all that, we are all going through something. So let's check on each other more. Let's have these deep conversations, and let's check on each other, and let's love each other. And I think that's all I wanted to say today, guys. I hope you can hear me, because I didn't have my microphone, but thank you for your time. Please share this video. And yeah, guys, 78% of suicides are men in the UK. Something has to be done. Speak out, reach out. Thank you.